Hello and welcome again. So in this session, we are going to discuss about workbook and worksheet concept. Okay, what exactly we mean by workbook and worksheet? Okay, so see, whenever we have to open Excel file, remember, this is Excel file. Okay, when it is like an icon you can see in the desktop, it's called Excel file. But when you open the Excel file, then you have the concept of workbook and worksheet. Okay, so let's open the Excel file here. Now, once the Excel file is open, you will get the first sheet here. Now, what we can see this whole window, that whole window is known as workbook. Workbook consists of many sheets that we call worksheet. Worksheet. Now this is sheet number one. Okay. There is no page, you can say. Technically, we do not say page number one, page number two. In Excel, we don't say like that. We say sheet number one, sheet number two, or whatever the sheet we have. Okay. So we have worksheet. Now this is sheet number one. Okay. If you want to add more sheet, you can just click on the plus sign here. You can see there we have plus sign, click, and you get one more sheet. And like that, you can open multiple sheets and you can create multiple sheets there. Right. Now, this workbook, I say this whole workbook consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 numbers of sheets. And why we call it workbook? It's just like you can see in a normal book. Normal book consists of many chapters. So these are our one chapters, you can say. Assume it like this. This is our one chapter. And one chapter has many pages. And that's why we have many, you can say, pages inside one sheet. There is no limit on the number of pages, you can say. Okay. So many number of pages consist in one single worksheet. And even in workbook, we have many numbers of sheets you can create. Now these sheets, you can simply right click and there we have rename option. You can rename it. Example, home. So suppose you want to make first one as a home sheet. Okay. Then you may use some kind of track records. Example, you might have, you can even do double click, and you can say employee data. And like that, you can rename multiple sheet here, date tracker, example. Okay. Now, if suppose out of this, if you want to delete some sheet, you can simply select the sheet, click on the sheet, right click, and we have the option delete. But remember, when you delete a sheet, there will be no undo. Means you cannot bring it back. It's permanently deleted, but it will send you a message before delete. If you suppose you enter something inside the sheet, then if you try to delete it, it will warn you that Microsoft Excel will permanently delete this sheet. Do you want to continue? Permanently. There is no undo, there is no recovery. So be sure when you are trying to delete a sheet. If you delete it, there is no recovery, there is no undo. Right? So even if you want, you can delete it. Okay, so like that you can create multiple sheets in one single book. If you want to give some kind of vibrant look, you can simply select home, right click, and there we have tab color. We also call it tab. So tab color, like you can give some one tab color to one, then another one, some different tab colors. Okay, like this. You can give different tab colors just for your own look, just for your own better tracking. That home, green, whatever colors you can choose, you can use it. If suppose you have to move a sheet, let's say you want date tracker before home, means after home, date tracker after home, simply select the sheet and drag and drop near to this. So like that you can move the sheet without any problem. Okay, so home, date tracker, track data, employee data, and like that you can simply drag and drop. Okay, so this is how we understand the workbook. Even you can see this new work Excel worksheet. As a this is a workbook consists of many Excel sheets. Okay, right? I hope you understand the concept of workbook and worksheet. See you next for many more interesting topics. Till then, Thank you.